What if I told you you can grow maize organically without using any chemical, without using any fertilizer? Go away, the F1, come baby come, the OPV seeds. I've roasted so many of them and the taste is on top. This is my flower dust. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. What if I told you you can grow maize organically without using any chemical, without using any fertilizer? Just you, your OPV seeds, and organic dust. Will you believe me? This season I took a challenge and decided that I'm going to grow my maize organically. And this challenge was, if it doesn't grow well, highland. If it grows well, highland. And under how circumstances I was to share my experience. If it had failed, I would have told you. If now it has succeeded, I must tell you. When I started, I decided, because for many years I've done maize, I've grown maize using the F1 variety, the variety that we buy in agrovets, the variety that we buy in shops. That is what I've been using. And I decided to do it differently. I decided maize is maize. Last year, I visited a farmer who was very successful in their maize farming venture. And comparing with what they were getting from the OPV and my F1, I decided no, let me try the OPV. This season, I decided, go away, the F1, come baby come, the OPV. The OPV seeds. And the OPV seeds is even bigger and also better in terms of tasting. I have tasted so many, not just raw as they are. I've roasted so many of them, and the taste is on top. You cannot even get this kind of a taste with the variety that we used to do before. So this is for you. If you want to remain into F1 or you want to adopt this OPV, because they are all working. There is no difference. They lied to us. They are all working. So what I did, this land here, unstayed for around 4 seasons without doing any maize variety. I was doing vegetables. I had done cabbages. I had done beans. I had left it bare without farming for a season. Then I came back. The concept of leaving the land bare, yes, though I did that before. When I visited Ukraine, I learned their concept of farming for 1 season, leaving bare, then coming the other season doing a different variety, then you can bring in the same variety. And their crop rotation was working perfectly for them because it kills pests, it kills diseases, and also the soil rejuvenates. That's what has given me a shoulder eye to use no fertilizer in this farm and still get, can you see this? These are bad result. Good result. I got very good result out of what I'm doing. So I'm asking myself, and maybe I'm going to try it in the next season. What if I use the fertilizers in this maize? But will it be organic, by the way? If I use the fertilizer, it won't be organic. If I use the fertilizer, this maize cob can be bigger and can be having so many grains as compared to what I have for now. So how did I do it? One, I plowed the land, did my spacing. I adopted my normal spacing, which is 80 by 25 per maize cob, just the normal spacing. Did my first manure and planted my OPV maize. And during growth, the OPV maize is not tolerant to fall armyworm. But this time round, I decided I'm not going to use the chemicals to deal with fall armyworm. So I went organic way to use organic product. I used just a simple dust. Then during weeding, I decided this time round I'm not going to come to do my weeding with chemicals, with toxic chemicals. I applied manual weeding, though it has been challenging because you can see the weeds are still grown, the weeds are still there. They are not completely finished, but this has not challenged my maize at any given point because they've grown without much challenges. So weeding was manually. And for those who may be asking which product did I use to be able to control the fall armyworm, I've been talking, for those who are following me on my Facebook page at Farm with Fred, I've been on daily basis talking about the flower dust. This is my flower dust, as it is sound. It's the name flower dust. It's a product of Kapi. As you can see, they've already indicated here, it's a natural agricultural biopesticide with a PCPB number registered under the agricultural biopesticide, which is 2370, and it's a product of Kapi. And it was very simple for me to apply the flower dust because as the name suggests, it's a dust. This is a dust, and how I used to apply it, how I usually apply it is by pinching. You can see I've bought big quantities from them because I also use it in my vegetables. The vegetables are mostly attacked by caterpillars and are also attacked by thrips and some other pests. In most cases, they go lay their heads on the ground, arch, and they come up. So I usually sprinkle the dust at the bases of every stem. Any climbing pest, be it a caterpillar, once it comes in contact with this natural dust, it dies. So that's how I've 100% succeeded on my journey of farming my maize organically. And there is also something I wanted to show to you. Let me put this. I wanted us to do a test of yes, let's use this one. It's a simple. Let's do a test of the seed count. As you can see, we are going to use this line as our counting. This one is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. These one are 8. There are some that have calculated. They are in between 8 and 12 seeds per the lining of the maize. So this is an indication that if you can decide to use fertilizers or nutritional and some nutritional products to your maize, at least you can get a bigger crop and a better one. Because like I told you, I went the organic way and I'm able to achieve whatever I've achieved. Hope you've learned something. If it is the first time that you're watching me, kindly subscribe to this YouTube channel so that we can continue learning together. Bye.